let's talk about Joaquin Phoenix and Joker, shall we?
Arthur, I have some bad news for you.
Let me start this review by telling you that I personally do not care about the whole whose Joker is the best argument. Why should we care? We can enjoy both portrayals separately.
Why so serious?
I'll also tell you that I have not read one single review of this movie. So, the thoughts I will present are completely natural and devoid of any bias. Anyway, like always, I'll do this review in a sins and wins format, starting with the wins. Character depth and portrayal. This movie is a character study of Arthur Fleck, also known as the Joker. This character needs no introduction. He's one of the most iconic pop culture villains of all time. People love Joker because he represents the suppressed frustration people have against society, the system, and rich people in general. Joker is the ultimate messiah for anti rich sentiment. This aspect of the character is fully utilized in this movie. Joaquin Phoenix delivers a standout performance. He is believable, depressing, and somehow blends the weakness of the skinny sociopath Arthur Fleck with the unflinching strength of the psychopath Joker. You see both aspects of the character in one movie. The transition is smooth and feels real. No dramatization either.
Can you please stop bothering my kid?
Sorry.
It's so awful, isn't it?
For my whole life, I didn't know if I even really existed. But I do.
Attention to detail. The direction is detailed and cannot be praised enough. For this movie, the devil is, quite literally, in the details. Social commentary. In a subtle way, the movie has a lot to say about income disparity and its consequences. The rich look down upon the poor. The poor also have an arbitrary hate for the rich. The feeling that the rich run the entire system and every successful person is corrupt and awful is something that everyone can relate to. In India, people keep cursing the Ambanis, Adani, and basically anyone who's rich and powerful. There is a tendency to look down upon these rich men as if money somehow fell into their laps. No matter what they do for the society, poor people always see them with a sense of distrust. This movie perfectly depicts how even a psychopathic murderer can become a symbol of anti rich sentiment and how people with such tendencies can even justify murdering the rich to get what they want. It's obviously a stupid sentiment, but it's real and visible in our own society. Crisp pacing. With a runtime of 2 hours and 2 minutes, the movie's slow pace never really feels like a burden. The story is crisp and character driven, always keeping you engaged. Now, let's talk about the sins. Shows only one side of the coin. We keep seeing one side of the coin Joker's anti rich sentiment. There is no character who talks about the perspective of rich people. Perhaps, if they tried to incorporate a rich yet empathetic character, the movie would have been a true masterpiece. In its current form, it is simply a good movie, but no masterpiece. The Dark Knight was a masterpiece because we had two contrasting characters in the form of Batman and Joker. We loved both Batman and Joker in that movie. Two characters with an opposite point of view, yet both loved equally. A bad guy is as incomplete without a good guy as a good guy is without a bad guy. Okay, this might seem a bit controversial, but this movie is not a cinematic experience. You can, of course, enjoy this movie in a theater, but it is not a true cinematic experience. Perhaps you can enjoy it more on your laptop screen. It is a movie that makes you think, but it is disturbing enough to make the theater audience stay quiet throughout. It also lacks action, so it cuts down on the entertainment value.
Murray, one small thing.
Yeah.
When you bring me out, can you introduce me as Joker?
Send in the clowns.
My rating for Joker is 8.1 out of 10. Please like this video and check out the other videos on my channel, The Common Ground. My current stock of videos includes a review for The Family Man, a review for Dream Girl, and 2 political discussions. Your support for the channel means a lot to me. Thanks for watching.